Hey guys, Chad from CNR Reviews again. We initially had done a Stoeger Cougar 8040 review, and when we re-edited it, after we ended up having somebody make us a custom song. After me and Ryan reviewed it, it looks like crap. So what we've decided to do is do a retake video of the Stoeger Cougar review. This is the Stoeger Cougar 8040 40 cal. This gun ended up costing me about 370 bucks, and I ended up purchasing it from Sportco in Fife, Washington. Again, this is a 40 cal. I've got the Beretta wood grips on there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got the little Beretta medallion, the little PB on the back. I ended up getting those off eBay for like 30 bucks or something like that. So they're pretty cheap. They do feel nice. It ends up coming with these plastic kind of rubbery feeling grips. They're okay, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're fine for the gun. If you want to know history about it, go watch a different video. I'm not going to go delve into the ridiculous history. Just let you know that Stoeger is a affiliate of Beretta, and Beretta used to make these. Now Stoeger does. This is basically, if you really want to get technical, this is basically an all-alloy PX4 Storm. That's basically what this gun is. If you compare it to the PX4 as far as it's got the rotating barrel, if you can see the barrel rotate a little bit. It's got the decocker, so when you charge the weapon, push down on the decocker and it kicks it off. It's also a safety. Pull the trigger, it deactivates the trigger. It is a double action, single action. We'll check it just to make sure for all you freaking whiners out there as far as safety goes. As far as single action, it's got a really nice little trigger pull. Trigger's really crisp. It does have a double action pull, and I would say that's probably 9 or 10 pound pull. It's actually pretty smooth compared to like the Zastava Easy 9. That thing's like a 13 or 14 pound pull. It's a quite difficult pull. I will tell you that the Stoeger 8000 and the Stoeger 8040, when you look at the slides, they are not the same gun. The slide on the Stoeger Cougar 8000 9mm is a little bit thinner in certain areas. It's got a little bit different divot in the back where the hammer sits. But that is all as far as difference goes besides shooting the 9mm round. I've actually taken the base of this one and swapped it with the base of the 9mm and just tried to mess around and see what I can do with it. And they all seem to go together. So, but this is a Beretta quality weapon. As far as takedown goes, you have a little takedown button right here, and on this side you've got a little takedown lever. You push the button in, drop the lever, gun comes apart. It's extremely simple. Same way for the Stoeger Cougar 8000, and I'm assuming the same way for the Stoeger Cougar 8045. I don't have the 8045, and I'm almost tempted to go and buy that gun before everybody realizes how good these are and the prices skyrocket. But anyways, this is the little spring guy that the spring actually goes into. And this guide right here actually sits on top of the barrel as the barrel rotates. I don't know if you can see that. They say keep it really well greased. I've got some grease on there. It's got a steel guide rod on there. The barrel, we'll pop it out. See a really nice fine finish as far as the little feed ramp on the barrel goes. This is where that little spring guide goes into for the turning barrel, and basically that barrel rotates as the weapon is shot and then recocked. So let's go ahead and put it back together. Just drop it in there. You twist the barrel just a tad. This thing is just as easy to put together as let's say like a Ruger P95 or Beretta 96, or 96 or 92. That just snaps right down inside. It actually holds it in there enough that you can flip it upside down. And then it just goes back on the rails, push it back a little bit, flip that takedown lever up, and it's locked in. Gun's ready to go. There is a little bit more recoil with the 40, as I'm sure you all know. This is actually supposed to help reduce that recoil, that rotating barrel, and being able to get back on target sooner. I have noticed, especially when you rapid fire, the recoil it does kick a lot more than the 9, but it's nothing like it's unmanageable. This to me kicks just like a Zastava Easy 9.9mm. It kicks very similar to the Ruger P95, and this is a 40 cal. So would I buy this gun again? Hell yes, I would. That's why I own 2 of them, the 8040, and then I have the 8000. This one is the one that has the scratch on it that I'm going to be getting Duracoated. Haven't done it yet because I'm actually trying to figure out how the hell to ship this thing without having to pay $90 overnight. And I know you can just ship just the slide, and to be honest, I've been too lazy to get down to the post office. It does have Trijicon night sights. They do not come standard on the weapon. You have to buy these separately, and this is the green in front, yellow in the rear. But this is a great gun. I absolutely love these Stoegers. Had I known about them when I very first started getting into pistols, I would have owned one 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I absolutely love these guns. The Stoeger Cougar 8000, like I said, I just went out this year and purchased the 8000, and because I like the 40 so much, but unfortunately in our area the 40 for the price of ammo is $6 or $7 more than a box of 9mm ammo. So the 9mm I also really enjoy. You got to understand that these are point of impact guns. So when you aim, this target has to be sitting where you want that bullet to go. If you're looking for accuracy like a Glock, or you're looking for, I would maybe compare it to like the Ruger P95. It's not quite the same. So, or even the Zastava. This is point of impact. This is not point of aim. So point of aim is where you have the sight and your bullet's actually going to hit right above the sight. And then point of impact is where basically the barrel is. That's where the bullet's going to hit, where the barrel's pointed. You put the sight where you want it. So other than that, this is the Stoeger Cougar 8040 review. Let me know if you got any questions at all, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. This is Chad from CNR Reviews. Thanks, and have a great day.